to another episode of Fishing with Curry. We are down at my local, not far from home, and we're going to put some pots in the water, and then we're going to go flicking for some of the favourite species, some jacks, some barras. Might sit at the mouth here and throw some plastics around for a bit, but we'll see how we go. First things first, we'll get these 4 pots set up, and then we'll get over and try and trick a fish. I'm also probably staying down here tonight, haven't bought any food, so if I catch something worth eating, might do a little catch and cook on the fire. If not, I'm sure I'll get a crab, so I can always catch and cook a crab on the fire. I'll bring you along when we are throwing them in. Bait today, we have mullet heads, and I have a barramundi here that we will cut up and share around the pots. So he will go in the pots, but you just don't want to see that, so I'll show you when we're throwing them in. Alright, we've already put 2 in, that's number 3, and we got lucky last here that's going to go out the mouth, so let's get it, my dude. Keeny weeny. We're off the board, boys. We're off the board. Massive little GT. Massive! The Trevor King. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, bud. I just went and dropped me mate's big boat over to Motor Marine today to get a few things done. Yeah, there's still a few fish sitting in here. And thousands of them fucking things. There's a big school of them sitting in there. Little tiny fucking things. Alrighty, we have been flicking for a couple of hours, a little trevally and a couple of hits. Gonna run these pots and go over to another system. So I figured before I move to another system, I'll give them a quick check, because if I got any, I will have a feed when I get back to the hut. I'll put yours around my neck and pull this pot and see how we did. It's only been, what's the time now? It's not giving me the time, and I forgot where my float was, but we got it. And I see a keeper. Well, there's our feed, boys. Beautiful. I will check him, but to me he looks good. There might even be two. One of them's a definite, and they're both nice and full too. Look out of that hole for me, bud. Come on. Come out of there. Come on. Good lad. Good. Oh, you got the looking thing over here. He is under that fella. Over. This fella will be good, I think. Come out. Good job, bud. Oh, nearly dropped you. And look at that. We have lunch, afternoon tea, whatever you want to call it. He is touching. Yummy, yummy. We will quickly crab cuff the dude, which is what I like to do. Put him down, get your crab cuff, get it around that one, and then you simply roll him forward onto it. That'll pull him tight. And he's bitten this one, the poofter. But that's, I mean the fella. And it is as simple as that. One crab, and if you want to go the step further, you can double it up. Gets rid of all that tagging hanging out, and there you have it. A nice tied up Barramundi. One from one, boys and girls. We'll get this pot back in the water and we will keep moving. As simple as that. What have I been here? I worked it out. I've been here an hour and a half, and I've caught me lure because I'm an idiot. Ow. And now I've caught myself, Nelly. Alright. That's one way to snap a rod, boys. You can go right there. Off to the next, one from one. Number two. Pot number two. Here it is. Here it is. Pot number two. Feel like I have at least one crab in it, by the way. I know that sounds silly, but I pull that many pots, I sort of know. And would you look at that? There's another. Oh, that's a big Jenny. She can stand there to attract the box. But look at that. 3 crabs in an hour and a half, and that fella there is an absolute monster. Alright, now we're getting crabs. I'm gonna sort this out a bit. Get me net out the way. Don't need that. I'll get me sorting bucket underway because I don't mind when it's 1 or 2 crabs, but there's a couple of crabs in here. And we'll get them sorted. I want to try and leave that genie in there. That fella might be close. There it is. Oh, stop looking, everybody. Look at this fella. Thinks he's cliffhanger. He thinks he's bloody cliffhanger. I don't think he's big enough. No, nowhere near it. But this fella, that's a tank. I'm gonna try and keep that Jenny in there. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Oh yeah, he's a goodie. He's a goodie. Look at him. Nice and full. No pushing in on him anywhere. We'll quickly crab cuff him. I hope I've got yous on the right angle, and I hope that hasn't been getting in the way. I only just realised I still had it on. Me Minn Kota thing. But he is a nice crab. Show yous again. Hopefully yous are pointing down so you can see. Just put your crab cuff on. One side on. Roll him forward. And then the same with the other. Get that around that nipper. You can go through the nipper, but I like to go around. Roll him forward. And Bob is your auntie or uncle nowadays. Depends what they want to be, I suppose. 2 in the coffin. Lovely. Now I'm going to put this big girl back. See you later, alligator. Yeah, he'll be legal. He'll be legal, that fella. Don't know about this guy, but he's bloody strong. He under. There you go, that fella there. Under. This fella. Possible. Under. See ya, buddy. Oh well, none from that pot. Still 2 from 3. It's alright. We might move this one back a little just because there was a few crabs here. I don't want to catch them little ones, I want the big ones. Alrighty, pot number 4. Let's see if it can catch me some buckamusels. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. I have done this on the wrong side, but that is okay. And we have littles, so they can go back. I will put them back, and I'll put this pot back, and I will see you when we... Two crabs for today. We will see them tomorrow though. I'm only hanging in this creek for an hour, or else I won't be able to get out of here. See you there. Made it back to another system, and I am going to drink a few beers while I fish, so let's get some bait. We'll get the cast net ready. Boop. Now this is not my cast net. The uncle and old boy decided to throw my cast net over a tree last week and rip the lead line out of it. So I have a donor net, and I will use it like it's mine. Because the bloke I got it off is the bloke that ruined mine. So let us get some bait with any luck. This creek usually produces some, so let's hope today it is no different. We'll just put up here and look for a bit of movement. I reckon in that shade up there looks like a good spot. I'll have a little geese there. We'll have a speculator throw, if you will. We'll bang him into neutral here. Let's see how we go. Not too shabby. And we got some good shite, boys and girls. Nice greenback herring, some mud herring in there. Lovely. Take care of them, get them in the live bait tank. We've got heaps more in the net. Get these ones in here sorted. Fella thinks he's trying to be tricky. Get back in there. Alright. They should all be in the bottom pocket. That's why I like me drawstrings though. They all just fall out a lot easier. But that's alright. That's alright. Problem with herring is, if you take their scales off, they choke on them and die. So you want to keep them in the best nick you can. Try not to touch them much, because their scales come off like slime. I don't know what I got. It's got some head shakes though. Maybe a trevally. Queenie. Feels like a trevally. Trevally. And the other bloody line. Fuck me. Fucking stupid trevally. See you, buddy. Little Brembo. Well, not so little Brembo, it's a stonker of a brim. I might even keep that one for Poppy. Poppy loves his brim. That is a good brim on anyone's scale. I'll give him a quick measure. From the 10, it's a 30 centimetre brim. I won't keep them unless they're at least that, so can't complain. We are back at the hut. Just the one barra for the day and a couple of crabs. I got that tarpon in there for bait and the brim for Poppy. I was going to do a little cook up, I still might, but my wife just rang me and she is surprising me by bringing the kids down, and we're going to go down for a swim and whatnot. I was just going to stay down here by myself because I want to do a bit of night fishing. Haven't done any in a while, just wanted to do some for a change. But yeah, it is lovely out here. Mind the amount of concrete, it's still progress, but it's got the patio sorted now. All 3 bungs parked up. Got the Talai, aircon, kitchen, bloody marvellous down here. So yes, we're gonna go take the kids down for a swim. There's a big pool down here, so we're gonna go do that. And then we might even go down to, there's an RSL just up, I think it's an RSL, bowls club, whatever it is. We're gonna go there for dinner. So yay for me. I'll see you when I am fishing, or might even show you the swimming pool down there. Chee-hoo. Family's here. Let's go swimming. How was your day, family?
Great, I didn't cry this afternoon.
Good job, I like to hear it. Let's go swimming. Hello, wife.
Hello,
Oh. Hey, no yelling. Pull it, ready, 3, 2, 1, pull.
Pull the gate.
Alright, off you go, you know how to swim.
Wait, I need to get changed.
Alright, we'll go take you to get changed. See you when we're fishing. I don't know if the GoPro will do it justice, but look at that, baby. Woo-hoo! We'll put the pedal to the metal, and we'll be doing about 50 clicks. Lovely. Oh yeah, big movement, baby. Nice quick trip across. We'll get the pots and have a flick. Then we're going to go live baiting today. I hope you enjoy. Well, I had 2 flicks and I smelt something funky. And this connection, that is hot. I just put some WD-40 on it to cool it down, but that is so hot, so not going to risk it with the electric. I'm going to run the pots that I got in this creek here, and then I might go back and do some live baiting just to entertain myself. But yes, very unfortunate. Should make sure you keep up on your electrics, boys and girls. But we'll go get these pots and I will see you back at the other creek. Coming up to pot number 1. Here it is. Just reverse back a bit. Not over me rope. And that's us, Bob. Because you know who Bob is? Bob's your uncle. I see a silhouette of a crowd. Scandals, can you do the fandangos? Big Jenny and a smallie. None out of the first pot. See you later, alligators. Okie dokie, pot number 2. Nothing out of the first pot. Let's see if we did any better here. Oh, it looks like we may have. We got one. That is a big crab. We got 2 at least in there. Lovely. Hopefully they're full. That one's a big Jenny and a big legal buck. So we'll get rid of that Jenny quickly. Go back up there, pot. He is a nice crab. A nice crabby. He is very heavy and very full. Whoa, that's a big nipper being smashed up in there. Wow. So there's going to be one nipper in there. Quickly crab cuff him up so we don't damage anything on himself or other crabs. And it is as simple as slide it up under, around his claw, roll him forward, one nipper secured, number 2, roll him forward. Ooh, I missed, I never miss. Come here, buddy. There we go, got him that time. And your crab is secured not to hurt him or other crabs or your fingers. Alright, one in the coffin. What else have we got in here? Oops. Oh, we got them all. That's alright, there's the one that the nipper come from. There's me measure. He is good. That's 2 from this pot. Grab him up. Cuff him up, I should say. Crab him up. He's already a crab, bud. You can see how lively he is. It's a good indicator that he's full. But we got a cat climber. Get it around there. Under his legs. Oh, bugger, slippery crab. Don't out with mud on your fingies. And he's a bloody strong boy, I'll tell you. He is a strong boy. Roll that fella forward. He's climbing out again. Get back in there. Now you're going through that crab claw because you've already bit it. And then we'll double you up. And we'll double you up. And that's as easy as it is. And that was a cranky crab. Get back in there. Alright, what else we got in here? You angry? They're too small. I don't really want to check you, bud. You're the one that got your nipper smashed. He is huge. And he is empty. He is a big crab. He's not completely empty, but I don't keep him empty. Look at him on the measure. Woohoo! Now listen to that. And look at that. See how you can push it in? Alright, show you. See how you can push it in there? He empty. Look at the size of him. See you later, bud. That fella is too small. I think this fella's too small too, but we'll give him a look. Certainly is. Off to the next. Coming up to pot number 3. We have 2 in the esky for the day. 2 out of 1 pot. The first pot did not produce, but that is fine. We got them 2 yesterday as well, so not too bad. Oh, see how this fella did, eh? Oh, there's some crabs in there. Holy Jesus. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crabs in there. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 legals. Let's see if I'm correct. Get rid of this bait first. Bait gone. Let's start getting some crabs out. Small. This is illegally. Oh yeah, he's a goodie. Boom, look at him. That's another. Put him in his handcuffs. Must have just lost the nip of this fella because he's got a little one. Yeah. It's not the size of the nipper, mate, it's how you use it. That's what my wife tells me. She loves me, poor woman. Hey, get around there. Get around where I want you, bugger. In there, it's because you got a little nipper. Little nipper, bud. I mean, you're alright. You're doing well, mate. You're doing real well. Oh, there he is, cuffed up. That'll be 3 for the day so far. Still got 2 pots and this one. Oh, this one and another. coming out, bud, or are you just gonna hang? Just gonna hang there? Alright, just hang there for a second. I'll check this fella, because he's got a big body. He's only a 1 nipper though. You don't feel real heavy on. He's legal. No. He's a B grader. A little bit soft, he can go back 1 nipper. Don't need him. What do we got in here? This fella's legal, but he's a floater. Maybe I'm going to check him. They're too small. One of them's a good crab, one of them's a floater. This is the good one. Is he legal? He is under. See you, buddy, this one's legal, but he looks like a floater to me. Real lethargic, very light in colour. Easily legal, but a floater. See you, buddy. I think you're too small, but we'll give you a look. You're way too small, buddy. You can go back. Oh well. A few legalies and lots of floaters this week, eh? We'll see you at the next. Pot number 4, lucky last. See how we did it. Oh. Yeah, it feels like she's got a few. Oos. 1 legal. 2 legals. 2 legals. 2 donks actually. Let's see. Why did I put it there? That's where I saw it then, silly. You bloody idiot. About to turn the NQ fishing show on. Every Saturday, like ritual. Not on yet, it hasn't started. Oh. I think we got all the smallies out. The 2 biggies are left. Beautiful. There's some crabs in there, but all too small. Come here, biggie. Biggie smalls. I think this one's gonna be a come-homer. Oh yeah. He's strong. He's strong. Oh yes. That's the crab of the trip so far. He's a goodie. Gotta go with him. Nice and hard. He's a goodie. Nice and hard, nice and full. You know, if you bite them, it makes it easier for me, eh? It just means I've got to double you up, but... See, if they bite them, like he did on that, so he's bitten both of them. If you want to make sure he can't nip you, just go around the outside for the second run. And Bob is your uncle or auntie. It is 2024, hey? Look at that. Easiest way to do it if you ask me, if they do bite it. And we've got this one, but he might be a floater, this fella. We'll have a look. Look at how light he is. Yeah, big crab. Don't get me wrong, a real big crab. And he's clinging on for dear life. But nothing's going to keep you from getting in my bucket, bud. Could be wrong. No. See, you can tell by the colour. Look at how light he is. And you get under his nipper here. Oh, this is soft, look. Soft. Under his thing here, soft. He'll be a good crab in a couple of weeks. So go become a... I was going to throw him, but why? Swim away, my friend. Swim away. Alright. That is the crabbing side of things done. Gonna go for a live bait fish. Pack these pots down, give the boat a bit of a wash. Might have a quick look at that electric. It's just the connection on the battery. I might have some in here somewhere, so I'll have a quick look. I got pliers. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to risk it. No point starting a fire in a boat. It's one thing you don't want. So I'll see you over at the other creek, and we'll go catch some fish, eh? Have a bloody go at the... I can go flat biggie. Let's get it, Manu. Billy Ocean, Magnetic Island. Well, before we go for a live bait fish, a few of me herring and that have died, so I've only got some mullet left. So we're going to try and get some bait. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt with the pots there, but see how we go. Alright boys, we are live baiting. We have a nice little barra lollipop, aka Mr. Mullet here, straight through the back. And he can go straight out. See you, bud. That's one in the water. We're going to put two out. We're not here to play with fairies, we're here to catch fish. Oh, we got one. I think it's a barra and I think it's on the anchor. Get off that anchor. Oh, it's on the anchor. Oh, you're kidding. I've never caught one. It's a saw shark. He's gone. I don't know if you've seen that. It was a bloody saw shark. Or sawfish, whatever you call them.